just proud of our guys, really proud of them, really what they did all week, and I think they practiced really hard. I think they gave us a chance before we ever got on the plane for victory. Really proud of that. These guys just continue to fight, and I respect that locker room. They fight. They're a bunch of fighters. Their back's been against the wall, and they responded in a great way during bye week and obviously this week. Strong opening first half performance. Really proud of the turnovers, and then our offense was able to capitalize with the touchdown. We'd struggled with that a little bit this year, and the way we turned it right into a touchdown, and then got that big lead. Second half was just kind of back and forth, got some penalties on offense, and we got behind the chains a little bit. But, again, proud of our guys, the effort, the tenacity that they continue to play with and practice with, and hopefully this will be a win that springboards us for the way we practiced next week and the way we think about things, and just really proud of our guys.
Matt, you've talked about the importance of winning in November to get
Yeah.
where you want to be. A lot of these guys have not had a lot of success in November since they've been here. How do you change that, or do you feel like this team needs to get to a goal again?
Yeah, Don, that's a good question, because I want to put an emphasis on November. I truly think you got to run the ball, and you got to stop the run in the month of November. Holding them to 51 yards rushing, obviously 500 yards passing is not good. Good by them, but I think the interior of the defense is playing well right now. Stopping the run is important in the month of November, as well as running it. I think just in the first part of your question, just the mindset with your players. I think it's just a belief. Hopefully it's a spark that starts a big fire, but it's a belief. You just got to believe, and as coaches, we are just trying to speak victory into them every day and talk to them about winning every day and how you walk in the building, how you practice and deserving victory. And then I also think at the end of the year, I think it's how you practice. I think it's the discipline that you show off the field, the accountability, all the things that everybody has at the beginning of the year. I think just the human spirit and the body gets tired at the end of the year. It's very natural. And the teams that don't let that set in have a little bit extra juice because they practice a little bit better, and I think it gives them juice, and you get to Saturday and you have a better chance to win, and then it's another win, and that's what you're really trying to do, is just create a belief, and that's all I know to do with these guys.
And following up on, since you mentioned running the ball and stopping around running the football, Mr. Roderick going out.
Yeah.
And you just lost a running back last week. How tenuous a situation has that put you in?
A little thin.
What do you think? What do you know about
Yeah, I don't know anything right now. They tried to bring him back after halftime, and he just couldn't go. He sure tried, and he's a tough kid, so I know that he's hurting. Proud of Tay, Jax Welch stepping in there late in the fourth quarter, but yeah, we're a little thin there right now.
You talk more about Tayzon. He seemed like a man that was determined, even yards after contact.
Yeah, I'm proud of him. I thought he did run after the first contact, ran well. He's low. He's got low center of gravity. We need to add a little bit of weight to him. Hopefully over the off season, but I think Tayzon, he had good kickoff returns, and he stepped up in a critical situation for us when Sir Roderick went out.
What made you go with Tayzon on that first drive? Was it just a practice mentality that he had throughout the week?
The first drive.
To go with Tayzon, when you have Tayzon or Sir Roderick, to make him get the majority of the carries there.
The second half or the first half? Well, so they were both in. So Roderick actually, I think, got dinged. That's a long time ago. I'm not sure, but it was just a sub situation, and nothing really that came out of practice. They were both going to play.
Now, for you guys, this is the second time you bounced back in different types of losses. One closer and one by a little larger margin, but the next week you come out and you make a statement. Is that just something that you learned about your team and mindset?
Like I said earlier, I'm learning more about them every week. I respect them. Their back's been against the wall. A lot of people kind of counting us out. A little underdog mentality right now, and I think they feel like they're earning it during the week, and we're going to continue to push that in them. I like this group. They're led by some good seniors: Broderick Washington, Jordan Brooks, Doug Coleman, I mean, Quentin Yance plays on 3 special teams. Nobody even in this room knows who that is except me and Kirby. I don't even think the SIDs know who it is. But that kid is the epitome of this program right now. I mean, he's tough. He's hard-nosed. What a great leader, too, on the sidelines, just keeping everybody in it. Those senior O-linemen continue just to keep grinding. How about Dante Thompson tonight? Some remarkable, really, catches across the middle. R.J. Turner across the middle. There's another senior stepping up. Really proud of those guys making some competitive catches.
What can you say about how DeMarcus Fields played today? It seemed like he silenced his play several times.
He continues to practice better. He played good today. He was struggling a little bit with his calf as the game wore on, but I think he came up big. I mean, we challenged the whole back end, the whole secondary. We can still tighten that down a little bit better. We still need to make some improvement, but I'm proud of those guys. They responded in a better way today. Still got more work to do, though.
I'm curious, when Keyshawn got body slammed to the ground and Kazon and Travis went over to kind of stand up for him, Travis got the 15-yard penalty. Afterward, are you proud of a guy like Travis for that, or is that something you can live with? Is it just a scoreline type of thing?
Yeah, I couldn't really see it because the pile was kind of in between me and them, and so I didn't see. I saw the pile drive there at the beginning, but Travis got the penalty for pulling a guy off the pile, and that's a new rule now, or I guess it was last year, but that's a new rule. I don't think it was real malicious, so it wasn't unsportsmanlike. It was an unsportsmanlike roughing UNR, not a UNS. So.
Man, we talked a lot last week about West Virginia having the 8 sacks at Baylor.
Yeah.
What did you, going into the game, what did you see as key to disarming their pass rush, and how well did you execute what you wanted to do in that regard?
Yeah, a little bit of play action game, more than the drop back game, Don. Some quick hitting throws out on the perimeter, but it's also I think our O-line did a great job of IDing their backers because they moved their backers around quite a bit, and our guys did a nice job. And I think the credit also should go to Coach Yost and Coach Farmer in the game planning this week. I think they did a nice job of just identifying some stuff that we could protect Jet with and get the ball out. And again, there's another good game by Jet Duffy. I'm really proud of Jet. And he just continues to keep us in the game and put the balls in catchable spots. And we had a couple drops, but we really made some competitive catches.
You mentioned DeMarcus specifically, but the defensive back unit as a group, how do you think they responded after a rough time against Ohio State and Kansas?
Yeah, I mean, they just coming off of it, we got more work to do. I mean, we give a dadgum post ball for a touch right out of the gate, or it ended up not being a touchdown, but it's right over. We had middle field close. I mean, we got a middle safety back there, and we're getting the ball thrown over us right there. So there's still more work to do, but we're thin back there, and I commend those guys because they got coached hard the last 10 days, and they responded. Again, there's more work to do there.
You talk about more work. How do you make sure this carries over into next week as you return home for a 2 big game stretch?
Yeah, it's a one-game stretch. It's one game. It's TCU. That's all that these guys will worry about once we get back tomorrow. And I think it's just coming back into work 6:30 Monday morning and having the right mindset. And they're buying in. They're still buying in. And, man, I respect that. And that kind of energizes me as a coach. And we do got our backs against the wall, and I think that'll be the mentality we have for the rest of the season.
Seeing Allen and Maverick out there in pregame, or either or both of them cleared yet?
No, not yet. No, not clear.
You come in, it's an 11 a.m. game, your time.
Mm-hmm.
That's right out the window, right out the gate. You got off to a good start. Was that a concern of yours?
Just kind of used to it these days. Yeah, we just keep having them. We got that routine down in the morning. Proud of our guys. Yeah, it's a hard trip. It's a long trip. Good crowd. And Neil's got those guys playing hard. They're fighting too. But, yeah, I thought our guys came out ready to play, and we had a good look in our eye.
Tell me about the back against the wall mentality. Is that something you preach every week, and now they're kind of?
No, I think it's just kind of how this season's gone. I mean, we lost a couple heartbreakers, Kansas and Baylor, and it's just right to the wire, and our guys know how close we are, and it's a little bit do or die. I mean, we're playing the season. You play the season as it goes. I mean, you end up being 3-5, and you got 2 losses in the last play of the game, and you've had fourth quarter leads in another one, Arizona and Kansas, and you've lost them, and you have to find a way to win. And man, we just keep preaching finish. the mindset, the mental toughness, and how much mental toughness this game takes throughout the week, and to even put yourself in a position to win. And so our backs are against the wall, and we know exactly where we're at, and we're fighting to become bowl eligible, and that's the goal. Now, because of the circumstances in October, that's now the goal. And so it'll be backs against the wall for the rest of the way.
Was TJ Vasher one game sit out or bench?
Yeah, I think so, Don. Yeah, just violation of team rules.
Can you elaborate on your thoughts on Judge's performance today?
Yeah, I thought, Jet took care of the ball, pulled the ball, ran it well, didn't take any major shots, did a better job, and this maybe kind of goes unnoticed, but it's something that is he's needed improvement. He's really done a nice job of protecting the ball in the pocket better. Used to be real loose with it and not where he needs to be all the way. But I'm proud of Jet. He's had a good look, and he's led, and our guys have responded. I'm proud of him. I didn't even see his stats. It's a good day. I mean, no interceptions again. I mean, he continues to be real stingy with the ball. And he was aggressive with the ball. That's not being stingy with the ball, like no interceptions. He's not being aggressive with the ball because he threw a ball in there several times with some tight windows. I'm proud of RJ and Easy. I'm telling you, those two guys, how many catches they have? I mean, 5, and RJ's not showing up on this, but Dalton Rigdon had a big one. Dante Thompson, I mean, across the middle, those guys made some competitive catches for Jet. That gives a quarterback confidence, too.
And Matt, following up on that, as Jeff continues to kind of go in the right direction, when do you think you're going to have to make that call on who your quarterback is? How soon are you to make that decision?
It's getting a lot sooner. I mean,
Next week?
it sure could be done. Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
So Allen's just going to get checked again?
Yeah, soon. Yeah, and then we'll make a decision on him. He'll make his own decision, and we'll be there to support it. And it's coming soon. Yeah.
Got time for about 2 more.
Another touchdown for Dalton Williams.
Yeah.
Quickly, what has he done to come out of what started in camp as a 3-person kind of equal race group at that position?
Yeah. Makes plays. I mean, kid's fast, makes plays, he's confident. Another guy we need to add a little weight to, but not very big. He's kind of West Texas tough. He's kind of the mentality of all of us in this program right now. He's kind of backs against the wall. Everybody counts him out. Nobody gives us any credit. That dude, I'm proud of that dude. Really proud of him.
On Monday, you talked about the defensive line needing to get more pressure. What were your
Yeah,
thoughts on their-
better, a lot better. And then I thought we got tired, to be honest with you, at the end of the game. We started kind of going down the middle of those offensive linemen, but we got to continue to play on the edge, and then we got to get our hips opened. When we get our hips open, we're better. Broad got some good push. I saw Jay Hutch in there several times. Eli finally got back there, and but I think that did. We got him off his spot a little bit early in the game, and got him in some 3rd and longs, and then we're able to kind of pin our ears back a little bit. But we got to be a little stronger down the stretch. I thought we didn't get much pass rush, late in the 3rd.
Coach, when you're walking off the field, guns up, in a road atmosphere, hearing those Raider power cheers.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, and when the stadium's really, really quiet, you can hear it really, really good. And that's our first road win, and it's always a neat feeling. Anytime in sports, when you walk off the field on the road, and somebody else's home and you win, and it's quiet, and it's a real celebratory locker room, and they're excited.
Don,
Your
go
red,
for it.
your red zone defense today, there were 6 series in which West Virginia had the ball
Yeah.
inside your 30-yard line. One of them they got a field goal, and there were 5 others that you got off the field with no points. There were like 3 turnovers and 3 turnovers.
4th
and
down
penalties,
stops.
turnovers,
Yeah.
and a field goal.
Yeah.
Just the timeliness of your defense.
It's pretty timely. A little back against the wall again, mantra. But you know where we played real good down in the red zone. We played good, and this will sound weird, but we played good on 2nd down, and it got them backed up. And then a few times I really anticipated them going for it on 4th down, and I think kind of told KP that a couple times, and it may have changed his call a little bit. But we got them, the 4th down stops, the turnover. But red zone defense, had that not been real good, Don, this would have been a really, really competitive, high-scoring game, had that not been good. So that's probably the key to our defense because we gave up some yards throwing the ball.